Syed Zafar Islam, has the Prime Minister tried to in some way rouse his own flock? Did he try at some stage to polarize this campaign because he feared the Congress was getting away with the narrative, particularly of Samvidhan Khatre Mein Hai? Have you all had to respond to the opposition right through this narrative, something that you didn't expect to do at the start of the campaign?
No, Rajdeep, see, our campaign was exactly as planned. So there was absolutely we were never overly concerned about what the opposition bench is trying to do, because we knew that we are addressing the people of this country, and we know exactly how they admire the Honorable Prime Minister. Their confidence lies not in the opposition bench, but with the BJP and our leadership, and particularly I'm talking about the Honorable Prime Minister. What the Congress overseas in charge had spoken about, the inherent tax. I mean, that is the mindset which they have demonstrated, they have spoken about it. So Rahul Gandhi and the company and the India Alliance people, they made him speak their agenda, and they wanted to test the water.
But you are responding consistently. You are responding consistently to what you claimed existed in the Congress manifesto, some of which was not even there. I mean, the fact is that, is it not true that the BJP allowed the Congress manifesto to take center stage rather than focus on your own manifesto of a Viksit Bharat?
No, Rajdeep. In fact, this 8,500 came from where? Was there in their manifesto? There are many things they have announced subsequent to releasing their manifesto. We were focusing on our agenda. That has worked very well. Now campaign is over. We are absolutely sure of our...
Where did Mangal Sutra and Bhais come in your manifesto? Where is Mangal Sutra and Bhais in your manifesto? Why not be honest? If politicians would appreciate if you were honest, that you tried to polarize the electorate at some stage, because that is your core strength. Why not accept that? You wanted to galvanize, rouse your Hindu vote bank. Just a minute, ma'am. After the first round, because voter turnout was low, you wanted to rouse your flock.
I think if really you want to do a back testing, Rajdeep, you will realize it is the Congress party and the other party who are seen and we've spoken about that MY kind of arrangement where Yadav and Muslim and Dalit are kind of arrangement, and this section of the society they divide for their own benefit. We have always spoken that sabka saath, sabka vikas, but there are issues which has come up during the election campaign, and this had to be addressed, it had to be spoken, so spoken. But as far as our agenda is concerned, we want to take everyone along, and that is the Honorable Prime Minister. When people were talking about Muslim community, he very clearly clarified that we are not against anyone. In fact, he told you many instances how close his childhood, during his childhood, how close he was with the Muslim family. But away from that, it is not that while responding we may have spoken something. But in terms of our efforts, in terms of what we have delivered in the last 10 years, that sabka saath, sabka vikas, all
so you're saying this election has been about the 10 years of your report card.
We have ensured
okay, I take your point. Shama Mohammed, we heard the khata-khat bite of Rahul Gandhi. I mean, there are those who are saying, what kind of economics is this that you're coming in and saying, khata-khat, within minutes I will put 1 lakh in the bank accounts of all women. Have you all done your calculations? It seems if the BJP was looking to divide, you were also resorting to competitive populism at one level and fear-mongering, saying Samvidhan Khatre Mein Hai. I mean, on what basis did you say BJP will remove reservations if they come to power again?
Can I answer?
Yes, please.
I will tell you that. I just want to correct you. You mentioned last time 25 out of 25. In Rajasthan, it is 24 out of 25. One seat was won by RLP. So I won't be wrong.
But he was a supporter. RLP supported BJP at the time.
Let me tell you but it is a different number.
Okay,
so it's 24 out of 25 if you look at BJP. That is the official number. So I don't go wrong on my facts. Now let me give you what my leader Rahul Gandhi, he's talking about the price rise which is happening in this country, and we've got the Mahalakshmi scheme to help out. then pehli naukri pakki, because there's unemployment, and we are going to give these unemployed youth, I mean, if they come out with a degree, they will get a job or an apprenticeship in the first year. Now, why do we say we can do it? Because we brought in the Food Security Act. We were able to have finance for that, money for that. We got in Manrega, we had money for that. Now, you asked me the other question about how they will remove the reservation. What is the reason that they want to change the constitution? And I will give you facts for that. Anand Kumar Hegde said, 400 par ke baad, after we get 400, we will change the constitution. Diya Kumari, who is their deputy CM, said, once we pass 400, we will change the constitution. Jyoti Mirda, another one of their candidates, she said the same thing. Arun Govil said the same thing. Now, why do we know that after this they want to change the constitution? Because they do not want reservation. Because we go back to 2015 when Mohan Bhagwat, before the Bihar Assembly election, said, "Arakshan ko hatana padega. We have to remove reservation. Otherwise, we want to remove reservation from the constitution." One. Number two, Manmohan Vaidya in 2017 repeated the same thing. In 2018, C.P. Thakur, their member of parliament, repeated the same thing. We are going to remove reservation. And in 2021, Jairam Thakur, their former CM of Himachal, repeated the same thing. So I've given you facts and how this has played out. So the reason is, that is the reason they want to get 400 par. So it was clearly people understood that reservation had to be taken down. And the other very important thing is, Mr. Modi never talked about their manifesto. They didn't talk about the jobs given, what will be given, nothing. They're talking about the manifesto of the Congress party. Because we had a fantastic manifesto where we spoke about even the 13 lakh jobs
this khata
vacant
fantastic
in the
manifesto
which
aside,
has not been filled
this
up.
thing I will
And
give
also,
khata khat 1 lakh to every woman. Many people are saying, and then saying midway through the
well, we
campaign,
did
don't
that.
worry,
We
1
did
lakh
that.
is not enough, I'll double it to
Karnataka
2.
and Telangana.
Have you all done your numbers? Have you all got your numbers in place?
No, we
or is
have
it
done-
simply
we
throwing
have-
cash at people in the hope they will vote for you?
Rajdeep, we have done that with, I told you, Manrega and Food Security Act. We could do it then during the UPA time. We are doing it in Karnataka and Telangana. The promises we have made to the people are being kept in both the states. You can go and check whatever you want, and if you feel there is a discrepancy, come back to us. So we talk about the manifesto. We talk about what the real things are. My question today to the BJP person sitting here: why is the Prime Minister of India not talking about anything what he did for 10 years? And I'm telling you, one of the biggest corruption is the electoral bonds. The second biggest is PM Cares. And the third one is demonetization. If we come to power, we will be investigating all the three of them.
You made your point, ma'am.
Beyond
You
any
corrupt
practice.
You
He keeps
made your
pointing
point
fingers
now.
at us.
Ma'am,
we have no cases against us.
Okay,